outright bashing, or were you stating facts that you think like she didn't like? Because I'm just learning about all of this, and people in the comments as well, Freelee from Banana Cult as well.
Hey everybody, I've been looking forward to showing you this footage, and I'm finally getting around to it. This happened the day after Cheetah lost his channel. He was doing a live video on YouNow, and TANA Mongeau showed up and wanted to go live with him. And so they met for the first time live. Is this a great day to be a vegan or what? It was fascinating to watch as Cheetah explained to her, got her updated on all the drama that's been going on. It was fascinating to watch TANA's live reaction, especially your facial reactions. We don't get to really see that, a live reaction of things that go on here. So I'll put that at the last thing in this video. But I want to give you some quick updates on things that are going on. And I have another one of my predictions. I'll put that at the end of the video. My success rate is about, well, it was 80, now it's about 75%. And they're based on information. First of all, I'm about to check Durian Rider's channel, because a couple days ago he's calling for all his haters to unsubscribe to him, and he's put out another video on that same topic yesterday. And just a couple days before that he lost a couple hundred subscribers. And when I checked yesterday he lost many hundred, like maybe 3 or 4. So I'm about to check now, give you my live reaction. Let's see here. I think it was at 198.2, 197.7, yeah. Just in the last 12 hours it's dropped another 400. Getting pretty low there. So yeah, it's interesting to see how many haters he's got that are sub to him and watch him. This isn't all of them, maybe half, but it's more than 20. Okay, another update is that Sandra of the Busting Liars website, there's some interesting stuff going on there. So her website went down the same day Cheetah's did, and then she made a new website called Vegan Mafia, and that's been up for about a week or so, and she loaded some of her videos on there that she already had. But about 3 days ago, that channel was taken down. Now wait till you see the reason this channel was taken down. It's not for copyright, as we've been seeing in the other channels. And in this case, if you try to search for the channel, it doesn't come up. I'm not sure why, but that might be because of the type of termination it was, which I was able to find out. And this is how you do that. How do you get to the page that the channel was at? You find one of her old comments, which I found under my video here. Click Vegan Mafia and it will take you to the site. And the message: this account has been suspended due to multiple or severe violations of YouTube's policy prohibiting content designed to harass, bully, or threaten. Now that's different. So why is this different? Well, we know she's a little more extreme, and all her videos are about Freelee, but so were Cheetah's, mostly. But all his videos were about the drama, and it still has never made sense to anyone, including TANA, which you're going to see, that his channel was brought down for copyright when that's bullshit. Doesn't make sense. And there's an even more recent development in Sandra's situation. If you search for Vegan Mafia, you do come up with the channel, but it's not the original channel. Check it out. Vegan Mafia, only one video. This turns out, if you click on it, this is a new channel with the same name. She's created yet another channel, created just 2 days ago. And these are some of the videos she had up before on her other channels. And another thing going around is, I heard someone say that Freelee deleted all of her TANA videos because she thought TANA might file against her. Well, I checked this out. It's not true. Freelee's TANA videos are still up. And now for the main event. The Vegan Cheetah on a live broadcast, and then TANA comes on.
What up, dude?
It's nice to meet you face to face.
Hi, how are you? Dude, stream has been asking me to guest, so what I know.
Can I just tell you what happened?
Yeah, I know nothing, so I'm here with open ears to listen, because you know me, I'm going to go for what's right.
So, I don't know if you remember, I made a video about the situation with you and Freelee a few months ago. You had actually left a comment on it. So basically, ever since that video, my channel did grow from doing that. And anyway, I made a lot of videos about Freelee and her boyfriend during Biden. Some of them were not in her favor necessarily, we could say that. But the reason she...
that you were saying, in her, like the ones that weren't in her favor, were they, I'm just curious, were they like outright bashing, or were you stating facts that you think like she didn't like because they were putting her in a negative light?
Yeah, a lot of the content was opinions and speculation. The content was like for instance, one of my biggest videos was Freelee and Harley have broken up, or Freelee ran off with her lesbian lover Ness. You know what I mean? Just like these crazy headlines and clickbait titles. So she has filed copyright strikes against me, copyright claims against me, multiple copyright claims. And so my channel was disabled because of that. The thing is, though, like all of my content was considered transformative content, which does fall under fair use. I'm in contact with FUPA, it's like the lawyer team that's run by H3H3. I've counterclaimed.
It's for like fat upper pussy area, or is that just like not?
Yeah, I thought so.
Okay, that's a really terrible name for that corporation. I'm sorry, but I'm not a child. I'm listening to what you're saying.
I'm not even sure what it stands for, but yeah, I guess there's this organization FUPA that's like the big YouTubers kind of put together. Yeah, that's pretty much where it stands. And
your channel's taken down because she thinks that like it's copyright. Or were you posting her content, like within your content, basically?
Yes, yeah, I was taking segments from her videos and posting them. There's this term called transformative content, so you can upload segments from other people's videos. Freelee does it herself if it's for education, commentary, or criticism.
Oh, whoa. I didn't even think about that. Her channel consists of other people's content.
Yeah. And
They're literally doing the same thing.
pretty much, yeah, I mean, exactly. So, in my opinion, I confidently counterclaimed all of her copyright claims because I feel like she made false copyright claims against me. But that's pretty much where it stands.
Well, I can't, Tim. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm just learning about all of this, and people in the comments as well, Freelee Banana Cult as well. She does the same thing.
Yeah, she does. Yeah, she does. So, well, there was actually this instance. Do you know a YouTuber, Blogilates, fitness YouTuber?
No, I was just gonna ask. So, Freelee got. I'm literally like just stating everything. Mad or making a bunch of videos about Blogilates because Blogilates tried to get Freelee's videos removed.
Yeah, according to Freelee, yeah.
But Freelee got your channel removed?
Yeah, so, I mean, that's one of the many instances of kind of her hypocritical nature. But yeah, back about 3 or 4 months ago, before the feud with you and her on YouTube, she was kind of going back and forth with Blogilates. Blogilates had filed copyright strikes against her. According to Freelee, I don't know if it's truth or not, but that's what she said on her YouTube channel. She actually has given written and verbal permission to use her content, re-upload her entire videos, and monetize her videos. But I guess she only meant if it was in favor of her or saving the animals, quote unquote.
I'm just curious, is everyone in the comments agreeing? Like, this is literally what's happening.
Guys, comment 1 if you are from my invite and you can back up my statements here. She even went so far as to say that, we as YouTubers should be able to critique ourselves without the fear of getting copyright strikes. She said these kind of things before. So that's another, thing that's just kind of like...
Yeah, and Freelee is all about, A, having freedom of speech and her being able to say whatever the fuck she wants. B, bigger thing is if you're vegan and you're advocating for veganism, then you're doing the right thing, and that you advocate. You're vegan, right?
I do. Yeah, my channel's called the Vegan Cheetah. Can't get much more vegan than that, right?
So Freelee, the advocate for spreading the word about veganism, removed a channel that was spreading the word about veganism over personality conflict or a personal discrepancy. If you're really about the vegan movement, why would you go out of your way to remove a channel about veganism?
I think what she's bothered by, to be quite honest, Tana, is that the nature of my content was more about criticizing other vegans on YouTube. Because Freelee's not the only problematic vegan. There are YouTubers with 100,000 subscribers, 50,000 subscribers that go around and bully, and make videos about, Kim Kardashian's fat and just, all this, garbage in the name of vegan activism. And that's been one of my main critiques even though the content was lighthearted, it was a drama channel, criticizing the vegan YouTube scene, especially Freelee During Rider and all their dick riders underneath.
Was that interesting or what? I want to hear your comments below. I just want to add this quickly. Was I right a few days back? Or was I right? And if you want to see another video that I made about Vegan Cheetah's live footage over on YouNow, I'll put one over here for you to click. Yeah, this was around the same day, the day after Cheetah was suspended. This is great stuff. There's people on the outside who aren't vegan who are watching this and think it's better than Netflix. That's what I heard someone say. But don't stay on the outside. Go vegan and really feel a part of the action. There's many ways to go vegan. Yeah, you can try the Triscuit way. These are really good. And I think the best key to stay vegan is to eat enough of healthy foods, which is fruits and vegetables. This keeps your body happy. And then you don't feel the need to eat animal products again. And I almost forgot about my prediction. I predict, and it's not just because I want to predict these things, it's based on information. I do really think that the Vegan Cheetah's channel will be back in 5 days, within 5 days. Again, these predictions have about a 70% chance of success. Thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Video every day. Share this video around to help free the cheetah. All this is true.
Most of our haters actually around the world come from probably Sydney and Melbourne.
And some of those haters may just work for the Justice Department. Judges, lawyers, the police.
It's basically a prison here.
Did you hear that? As you may have heard, still no proof that Figsy is alive. And I think I may have found out why Harley and Freelee have not given us the proof. Harley may have broken a 2015 court settlement agreement and would actually show up in court being sued by Kayla, it seems. Now here's a news story from back then. Adelaide. There's a bunch of hints in this video that all this is true.